Another day greeted us with sun and over 86 degrees. We moved forwards Delicate Arches National Park. It wasn't a long way ahead because the park was located 30 miles from our starting point. We entered Road 191 and the American Wild West scenery appeared in front of us, exactly the same Thelma and Louise followed during their adventure. Straight road, rusty desert all around, and western-like mountains on the horizon.
Maybe you're tired of the strains, the lonely highs, the constant rains that seep right through you on the days you're coming down. Maybe relying on horizons where the skies they fill with diamonds. Ain't surprising that the love that you have lost is in your mind.
We go, we'll take the highs and lows with us while we see forever free from here.
On the entrance of national parks in the USA, we have to stop to buy tickets, get free maps and general advice. In each park, tickets cost between 20 and 30 bucks. So if you plan to visit more than 3 national parks, we suggest buying annual pass for 80 bucks, which allows you to visit unlimited number of national parks as often as you want for a year. The card can have 2 owners who are allowed to take up to 3 other people to any park, so it's really cost effective.
When we entered the park, we found ourselves in a totally different world. The sandstone rocks and mountains transformed into marvelous natural carvings, which we couldn't stop admiring.
We'll take the highs and lows with us while we see forever free from here. So there we go. We'll take the highs and lows with us while we see forever free from here.
The surrounding scenery was so sharp and perfect, as if it had been painted by a genuine artist. Sightseeing national parks in the USA is extremely easy in most cases, on condition that you have a vehicle. Park roads lead to almost every spot you want to visit, and if not, they lead to starting points from which you need to walk. If you visit Utah, the essential equipment of every tourist is large supply of water and a hat. Obviously, it was neglected by some, but don't make my mistakes. It was hard to hold out without water on a trail far from the car. Why I'm saying this? To all spots in Arches we got by car, except for the main attraction, Delicate Arch, the naturally formed sandstone arch worn away by erosion. To get to it, you need to park your car in a parking lot near the Wolf Ranch and walk the trail, which is 1.6 miles long. At the beginning, the trail is flat. Then it's walking up the steep hillside, and then the path is marked only with stones. The difference of altitude is about 500 feet, and the arch itself is located on the height of 4,829 feet. After completing half the trail, we ran out of water and burning sun gave us a hard time. But the effort was worth it. At the end of the trail, the symbol of the national park appeared, Delicate Arch. We're not going to even try to explain why we fell for that place. You need to feel it yourself. Later that day, we visited another national park, Canyonlands, one of our NP favorites. Next week, you'll find out why.